The page settings encompass configurations for page interactions, styles, and notes. To adjust these settings, ensure no elements are selected. In the right panel, under the Interaction section titled Page Interactions, you can define common page-level operations. For instance, to make the Home tab selected by default, click on Page Interaction and add a page-loaded event. Choose the Set Selected Interaction. Select the Home button. This selection will update the style effects on the right panel to reflect the selected state. When previewing the prototype, you'll see that the Home tab on the left is now highlighted, demonstrating the utility of page interactions. Next, click the Style button to access the page style settings. Under Page Dimensions, you can choose from system presets for device sizes. Selecting Auto allows the prototype's page size to scale automatically with all elements, expanding the canvas infinitely from the top left corner. You can create pages of any size and scroll to view more content. Choosing Custom Web lets you set a specific canvas width with height extending indefinitely. If you select options under the Web category, the canvas width will match the specified dimensions. For Apple devices, you can set the canvas according to various device sizes. In the Fill section, you can configure the background outline. In Visual Fidelity, selecting Low applies a handwritten effect to the text, suitable for sketch prototypes. You can also switch between Touch Cursor and Desktop Cursor options. The default for mobile prototypes is the Touch Cursor, styled as a circle. While the desktop cursor changes the style to a pointer. By clicking the icon next to the size settings, you can toggle the phone canvas from portrait to landscape orientation. The red dashed lines indicate the dimensions of the interface. Setting the canvas dimensions to auto defaults the page style to center alignment. In the generated prototype, the interface appears at the top center of the screen. If you check the left alignment option, the prototype's content will shift to the left side. In the Page Style tab, we see an asterisk next to Default. This indicates that the current page style is set to default but has been edited. If we check the Default option, it will revert to its original state. To undo the operation, I can create a new style for the currently edited page. By clicking the button on the right and selecting Create New Style from the dropdown, we can name it iPhone 15 Pro. When we create a new page and select the iPhone 15 Pro style in the Page Style settings, the page style will switch to the one we just saved. Clicking the Notes button allows us to add page notes, which are categorized under Page Overview by default. The Assign Widget operation refers to widget notes, which we will cover in a later lesson. By clicking the gear icon on the right, we can also adjust the note settings. Multiple notes can be added, and we can customize their styles as well. When previewing the prototype, clicking the Notes icon in the prototype player will display the notes we just added.